Good morning and welcome to another edition of our short store videos that I'm going to call Store Shorts, where I present some product or a couple of products to you and just kind of describe the product. I've had a lot of questions about these recently and they were out of stock for a time, but I've recently received the talking non-contact body thermometers and they are back in stock. So those of you who were waiting on them, I have them. So I'm going to talk about this one. This particular thermometer is my favorite. Two reasons: it's little, it's like the size that a normal sighted person would use, it's no larger. It takes AA batteries, so easy to replace and find the batteries you need for the device. And there's only one downside to it that we'll discuss as I move through it. So I've already opened this item and put batteries in it, and we're just gonna go ahead and take my temperature, and I hope you'll be able to hear it. So of course, like normal, you want it a couple inches from your forehead. Pressing the trigger.
Your body temperature is 97.2 Fahrenheit degrees.
And it will read the temperature to you, and I'm going to lay it back down, and you will hear that it has a shut off automatically in 10 seconds, which is wonderful, so you never have to worry about it. It has a normal trigger that you can feel, and it's got a little hole in the front part that I aimed at my forehead, like I said, at about 1 to 2 inches away to get my temperature. It works great for children, if you can get them to hold still for a minute. I don't recommend its use for infants, however. For babies, you should probably consult your doctor. Okay, so on the back, this thermometer has 4 buttons. I'm gonna describe this thermometer as I'm holding it in my right hand. My thumb is on the trigger as if I were going to push the button, and my index finger can feel the 4 buttons on the back side. So there are 2 buttons in the middle that are up and down arrows. It'll take you through menus because this does have a memory function. And these buttons do not talk, which is the only downside. So it's important to know which button is which. The button, if you move your finger towards your top side of your wrist where your thumb would be, you get like the memory function button and the menu button. I generally don't press that button. Then you've got those 2 buttons in the middle, an up and a down. And then on the left, away from your thumb, you have the button that will change it from Celsius to Fahrenheit. So I'm gonna go ahead and start it up so that it's running, and it's gonna read it in Fahrenheit.
Your body temperature is 97.4 Fahrenheit degrees.
I'm going to go ahead and press this button on the left. See, it doesn't talk, and we're going to get another read.
Your body temperature is 36.4 Celsius degrees.
And that's for Celsius, and I can switch it back to Fahrenheit with just another press of this same button.
Your body temperature is 97.5 Fahrenheit degrees.
And that is the basics of this little thermometer. It is simple, easy to use, and knowing that one button, even though it doesn't talk, does make it functional in case you press it and get to Celsius and are like, what is going on? You can then learn how to change it back. And if you need memory function, that's also fine. If you have some vision, it does have a large display. You should be able to see if you are wanting to look at the display. But this is a great non-contact option. The price is, I can't remember exactly, I want to say I have it marked at between $49 and $51. I know recently the price changed, but it's in that range. So I've seen thermometers at Walgreens for about a similar expense. So you might want to come check this out if you're looking for an easy non-contact option. And I love that it has easy batteries to find, AA's. You don't have to go look through lots of button batteries and figure out which button battery you need. So I feel like this is a great option for visually impaired people who need a talking thermometer, especially if you have children in a household. So that's the episode for this week. Thank you for watching, and next time I'll be presenting something else to you. Have a good day, and thanks for checking out Store Shorts.